Thank you for taking time. My name is Hommi, and may I ask your name?
Yes.
Sure. So my name is Gaia.
Gaia.
My name is Itai. I know it's a funny word.
In
Gaia?
Japanese.
Itai.
Itaya. Oh, I see. So what means like Itai?
Itai, we're from Israel.
Is that
So Itai is from the Bible. It's a name from the Bible, yeah.
wow. So you guys are from Israel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
How come came to Japan? What you bring?
Actually, it's a dream I had for a few years, and Itai came with me.
Yes.
So it's the best. And I wanted to see the culture because it's very different and very far away from the country that we are. So it's super interesting to see how things are going on here. And also the nature is so beautiful in Japan.
Well, I never met like people from
Israel?
Israel.
Yeah.
Could you introduce a little bit about Israel?
Yeah.
Sure.
Israel is located in the Middle East. It's around Egypt and south to Turkey. It's an area with a long history. Thousands of years people live there. Jews, and it's very ancient people, a few thousand years ago. And our country was established 75 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
After 2,000 years, the Jews lived all around the world. And then after World War II, everyone came to Israel. After 2,000 of years of wanting to come to Israel, and it was not possible.
Yeah.
Yes.
And actually, Israel is a very, very small country. Very small, like we are almost still not 9 million. Also, the size of the country is very small. I think that Tokyo is bigger, isn't it?
Yes, probably.
Tokyo is bigger than Israel.
More people in Tokyo than in Israel.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Well, like my image and like a Japanese people image, like the people are very smart, you know.
Oh, really?
Ah,
Nice.
I saw like new on TV, like a small young people like reading books or education is the best. I heard it.
There's good
We hope so,
education,
yeah.
there's good education, yeah.
So you guys read the books like from like young age or?
I think that's like everyone else, pretty much from like the first grade, like
Yeah.
6-7 years old. I think that's also Japanese, right?
So Japanese, yes. Like we have an elemental school, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So, like, but other than elemental school, we don't study a lot. Yes, I curious like how study.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a regular study. They say it's a people of the book because it's the Bible. It's one of the names of Jewish people of the book.
And it depends. There's people that are more religious, so they read the Bible and other like really big books. So they study religion. We believe in, like, we are Jews, but we're not so religious. There are people that they wear different clothes.
And they say it's a startup nation. There's a lot of startup high-tech companies that were founded in Israel. So a lot of Silicon Valley CEOs, they come from Israel.
And also the cherry tomatoes invented in Israel.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, like the
The mini
small
tomatoes.
small.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's agriculture. Yeah, it's
Wow. Well, I thought that's from Japan. I'm sorry.
great.
I see. So you guys two are couple.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like a couple trip.
Mm-hmm.
There are many like Asian country,
Mhm.
but why you guys choose Japan?
It's an interesting question.
Yes. We've been in a few countries before, and Japan seemed the most interesting.
Really?
Yes.
For me, actually, my uncle, he been to Japan for like, I think 7 years. Yeah, when he was younger. Like now he's like 40, but when he was younger, he loved Japan so much that he always came back and always tells stories from Japan. So since I was very, very young, it was a dream for me to come to see Japan. And he's a really cool uncle, so like you want to do what he's doing. He's a cool person.
So like, how come this trip so far?
Awesome.
Awesome, great.
Awesome, great.
We're enjoying a lot.
I saw like a rental like bikes.
Mhm.
So is there like a planning for today?
Yeah, I think we'll go by the river and then return and end our day in Fushimi Inari temple.
Inari
Yes.
temple.
Yeah.
Yes.
How you feel like Japanese temple?
But like Shinto temple or Buddhism temple? Like Buddhist.
Yeah, Indo.
Shinto.
Yeah.
So I think that we saw more Buddhist temples.
Yes.
But we saw also Shinto temples, and it's amazing.
Very
It's so
beautiful.
special, yeah,
Yes.
so special. And we've been to Nara also, that it has this like very huge temple from wood, the wooden,
Old.
yeah, very old style.
We've been to Nara and Kyoto and other.
In Osaka.
Osaka.
We started
Yes,
Osaka.
and also we spent the night in Koyasan.
Ah, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's
Yes.
Amazing. It was
And
perfect.
tomorrow we continue to Tokyo.
to Tokyo. How long did you spend there so far?
I think 15 days.
Yeah,
days.
2 weeks and a half. Yeah.
Quite long.
Yes.
Long trip. Also, like, is there like a favorite Japanese culture other than like?
We like the small restaurant, the small family-owned restaurants.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
That like an old couple that runs a restaurant for decades, and they very cute and it's
Yeah.
very heartwarming.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, and also I love the tea ceremony.
Tea ceremony.
Yeah, it's so calm and it's like a meditation. I see them and they're like so meditating in what they do. Yeah,
Did you try like green tea or something?
Yes.
sure. I love matcha. Also matcha. I know it's different than green tea, but also
Matcha
Yeah.
green tea, right?
I loved it. Yeah.
So is there any like food, like a favorite food?
Favorite food?
So
I
far-
think for me the soba.
Soba noodles.
Soba. Wow.
Yeah.
It's very deep in Japan.
Yeah.
Soba. Thank you for
Thank you very
the
much.
interview.
Thank
and
you.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Safe,
You
have a
too.
nice, safe trip.
Thank you.
so much. Bye bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, welcome to Japan and thank you for your time. Could you introduce yourself?
My name is John.
John?
My name is Frederick.
Frederick? Okay. Where are you from?
We are from Germany.
Germany?
Yes.
Oh, so how long does it take to Japan?
13 and a half hours,
Oh my god.
non-stop flight.
Oh, no, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Japan. First of all, what brings you to Japan?
I always wanted to go to Japan. I don't know, it started when I was a child. I started watching Ghibli movies. Movies, yeah. And I don't know, and after that I started learning Japanese a couple of years ago, and then we decided that we wanted to go here for our honeymoon trip.
Yes.
Really? Oh, good.
And I'm interested in games.
Games.
So I played some of the Japanese game series like Final Fantasy and the Tales of series maybe.
Wow.
And Shin Megami Tensei. And then I started watching anime like One Piece and Dragon Ball and stuff. So we are both interested in this kind of culture.
Yeah.
And also like in the culinary side of Japan, the tea and the food and so on. So yeah.
Really?
When did you guys get there?
1 week ago.
Oh my god. Congratulations.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much.
It wasn't a week ago, it was almost 1 week ago, like 8 days
8
ago.
days, yes.
Like one day after we took the flight and went to Tokyo Haneda.
Yeah.
And then like we stayed there for 3 days, and then we like 2 days ago we came to Kyoto.
Yes.
Kyoto.
Are you not like tired or?
It gets better.
It gets better.
The jet lag was very hard the first like 1 or 2 days, but it's very humid, very hot, but we're getting used to it.
Yeah, especially the air conditioner helps. In Germany we don't have the air conditioner.
Yes, we don't.
No. It's almost similar hot, but we don't have something that cools us down.
How did you guys meet? Yeah.
We met at work. She was a trainee, I was a student. We both worked at the same place, and then we met, and
Yeah, it was like how many years? 9 years ago.
9 years ago, yes.
Almost 9 years. Yeah, it's like it's exactly 9 years ago. September 2016, I guess.
Yes. 15.
Yeah,
15.
15, sorry,
Yes.
15. Yeah.
So how about the first impression each other?
Well, let me think. It was kind, nice. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. It took us 1 year to get together because we became friends first.
But we became friends very fast, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just like this feeling that we match, you know.
In Japan, we need to like permission to like date each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
How the Germany? How?
There is no such thing, no.
what did he say first? So first, as we were friends, we were like, hey, this is a relative of me. Like for example, this is my coworker, and we're like friends, and like it took us 1 year to get to date each other.
To actually date.
To actually date.
Yeah. And then eventually we actually introduced each other to our parents, and but that's it. There's no permission needed.
Yeah.
Well, how come you're so good in Japanese?
Oh yeah.
I'm not that good. Well, like I started learning like around 4 years ago, but
At university still.
at university. But for me it's very hard because like in German and in English you think like the other way around.
Yeah.
And every time I have like to think what I wanna actually say and then turn it around and then translate it. That's how I do it right now. So it takes time, right? It took me a lot of time to learn like hiragana, katakana, and the first kanji.
Yeah.
But still, I cannot read that much. Yeah, but thank you very much. But yeah, it's what I've not learned so far is like talking in a casual manner. So this is very hard for me, like to small talk, because I have never practiced this before, and I'm like, oh my god, I cannot even talk simple in simple manner. Yeah.
She can explain all the stuff to me, like the grammar and what everyday casual hard. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 日本語を教えてください。
I want to learn English too. Germany.
Yeah, but you're so good at it already.
What are you teaching in Germany?
Like what we're doing, or like the work. He was studying while I was getting the training. So
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
he studied computer science, and me too. But a couple of years later, like right now, I'm still studying.
Yeah, she's
because
getting a master's degree.
Yeah, because I stopped work for a couple of years as a software developer, but now I'm doing like machine learning and stuff like that. So that's why I continued studying for getting a better.
So smart.
Yeah.
I like your tattoo actually.
Yes,
Really.
you do.
Oh.
Thank you.
And I
Wolf, actually.
yeah.
Okami, right? But there's also cats and stuff, and it goes all the way up.
It's very hard to get into an onsen or.
Yeah.
I like a Dragon Ball or like One Piece too.
Oh,
I love those like Japanese animation. And how come like you love like those culture?
It started when I was a kid, like almost 25 years ago maybe. They started to broadcast the original Dragon Ball series in German, translated to German in a public TV, and I liked it, and this was the start. Then I watched like Shin-chan, and the little boy with his booty dance. Shin-chan. And Pokemon, of course. So Pokemon was introduced in Germany when I was like 6. The first Game Boy games, the first 2 Game Boy games, and the trading card game. So this was very early in my life.
and don't forget there were also Heidi. You know Heidi? It's very, very popular.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Many don't know that it actually comes from Japan. So we don't have a animation studio in Germany, but that's why we have got lots of Japanese anime which are translated into German.
What's your favorite movie?
Well, actually, I especially love the art behind what he did so far, and how much effort he put into drawing each picture and then taking a picture. Like actually, when we went to Tokyo, we visited the Mitaka Museum. It was, I recommend it to everyone because it's an art museum, and they show how they recorded the first movies, like what was it, Nausicaa and well, also Momonoke Hime, like a couple of them, and then how they changed the style of their work in a more modern way. So this is very, very good. I recommend it. And yeah, actually I love the story behind each movie and the art, and that's
That is my favorite movie. All movies are the best, right?
And what I especially loved is that in his movies it's like always a woman or a little girl is like the main character, and this is not that common, I think, especially in these kind of fantasy movies. And also, I love that he thinks a lot about nature and how it was changed. Like main theme was, for example, in Pompoko. Yeah, you see, I'm a geek. Yeah, so the very first movie that I watched was Mononoke Hime when I was 6.
Yes. Oh.
Like because we liked it so much when it was like it was repeated in the night, and my dad was like recording it on a video cassette, so very
VHS
old.
cassette, yes.
And so this was my beginning. Yeah, and then we became more and more interested in the culture as well. Then I wanted to learn the language, but it takes much more time than I expected.
Yes.
Yeah, we love your country.
Yes.
Yeah.
We love it very much, yes.
Yes.
I'm surprised that you know like original name of each video.
Yeah.
Actually, like they're just like translated title, right?
Yes.
You know like original Japanese name.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
really
So like Mononoke Hime in German means, for example, Prinzessin Mononoke.
Princess Mononoke.
Nausicaa means Nausicaa.
Yeah.
And what else do we have? Like Ponyo is okay, like with a different subtitle.
Chihiro's Reise ins Zauberland.
Chihiro,
But
I
what
think
was
in
the
Japanese
Japanese?
was Senpo Chihiro. I forgot
Something, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so it's
Yeah.
completely different,
Yeah.
yeah.
surprising.
Like we know like three languages and three titles because English and German, and sometimes
Yes.
it's good for small talk.
What's the Japanese name of Kiki's delivery service?
Oh.
With Gigi, the black cat?
What? Majono?
This is this we this we don't know.
Yeah. The title.
Did you go Ghibli Park?
Museum, Mitaka.
Just a museum in Mitaka.
Yeah, not Nagoya, but Mitaka. It's very hard for us to get a ticket.
Yes, tickets are for foreigners.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we had luck because we stayed in Tokyo with a friend of his father, and he got a domestic ticket, and he took us with him. So we were allowed because he was accompanying us.
The tickets were sold out 3 hours after they went online.
Like there are two sites for Japanese and for international, and the international site was like it was impossible to get a ticket.
So what favorite Japanese food? Is there something?
Oh, that's a
Muskashi
hard
des.
that's a hard question because everything we had this far was really good. From we had traditional Kyoto set course at the ryokan, which was really delicious. It was the best thing I ever had, I think, and I had lots of stuff in my life already. And yesterday, for example, we had like from the Lawson station, we had like from the combini, we had food, and it was also good. It's really hard to find something. It's impossible to find something that.
The street food, wow.
Yes, yeah. We've been past the bridge, and there was like we had takoyaki, I think.
Yes, takoyaki.
And
daifuku.
There's this rice cracker.
Yes, and this rice cracker. Yeah.
Everything is nice so far.
Like we love.
Yes.
Well.
We tried a lot.
Yes.
Is it okay like ryokan's food? Some people don't like the fish.
No problem.
No problem. Yes.
Yeah.
High quality.
Yeah.
Best taste ever.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, can you eat green tea?
Green tea, like we got mugicha and we love mugicha too. Mugicha is the best.
Yeah, we have lots of green tea at home as well. So we order it at a specialty shop because
it's very expensive for us too because it has to be imported to Germany.
We like green tea.
Interview is finished.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for like loving the fan.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice day.
You too. Good luck with your project.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.